Hello friends, today's topic is EIS. EIS means Executive Information System. That EIS is also same as DSS, that is specialized DSS. DSS, as I told you before in my last video, decision support system. That will be specialized support system, that will be same as the MSS, but that DSS will be used for the complex problems or improve decisions which will be taken by the MSS. Okay, so here the advanced version, you can say advanced version of the DSS, that is called the EIS. EIS means specialized DSS. So EIS includes all the components of the information systems like network, like hardware, software, data, procedures and peoples, as I told you before. So here EIS is used, includes all the components of the information systems that will be helpful to take decisions, that will be helpful to obtain all the data, input all the data, integrate all the data, aggregate all the data and giving the solutions which will be easy to understand by everyone, and that will be helpful for the top executives. Whatever report will be generated by the EIS, that will be given to the top executives, and that outputs or that reports are computer based. That's why that will be easy to understand by the top executives, and that will be giving help to the top executives for taking good and proper decisions. That EIS offers to rapid access information and different management reports. In the different type of representation, reports can be done by the EIS in the form of pie chart, in the form of table, in the form of graph. Every different reports are coming as an outcome by the EIS, and that offers by the rapid access. EIS will be depend on two factors. First one is internal and external. What are the factors are there? The internal factors are coming needs timely information. EIS, if EIS getting all the information on the time, then it can be giving improved output, good output, and if he got timely all the information, then he has to improve all the communication between peoples, between within the organization, between outside of the organization also. That internal factors accessed to the operational data also. Every operational data will be accessed by the related peoples. Accessed corporate database also by the internal peoples or by the related peoples. Needs accurate information. Whatever information will be coming, that will be on the time, that will be accurate, that will be real and important information. Next one is external factors. What are the external? Need to be proactive and external databases. Okay, so these are two factors, internal and external factors, that will be the EIS will be depend on these factors. Okay, so now characteristics of the EIS. So what are the characteristics of the EIS? Informational characteristics. First one, easy to use, provide timely information, produce correct information, produce relevant information, produce validate information. All the information whatever given by EIS or ESS, that will be so much easy to understand, easy to use, that will be provided on the time to the top executives so that they can take decisions very accurately and on the time, because that information will be correct, relevant and validate. Okay, so next characteristics, user interface orientation characteristics, that will be sophisticated self-help, means that every time top executives taken help by the EIS, that will be so much sophisticated, that will be so much mannered, and that will be so much on time and accurate. Next, user friendly interface, which will be easy to understand by everyone, can be used from many places, means remotely within the organization, inside the organization and from the outside of the organization you can use it, and that will be customized as per your interest. Okay. Next characteristics, managerial executive characteristics, that will be support overall vision and mission. Means EIS reports will be managed by everyone, that will be support your organization vision and mission, that will be support your employee thinking, your employer thinking also, that will be support all the strategic plannings, whatever that will be decided before between organization and client. Deals with high risk situations, means that if complex problem will be coming and whatever worst condition can come in your organization, that will be also think by this system. Linked values added business purpose processes. So whatever value based business are coming, that will be also linked by the managerial executive characteristics. Next, result oriented in nature, whatever decisions, whatever output will be coming, that will be that will be result oriented. Okay. So like this, the top management will take good decisions and productive decisions with the help of EIS. What are the capabilities? The same thing as I already told you, capabilities and benefits are in the EIS. Aggregated or macros of the global information provided, user external data use, shows trends, ratios and deviations, assessment historical and latest data, utilize hypertext and hypermedia, offers generalized computing, offers telecommunication capabilities. So these are the capabilities of the EIS systems. That's why that will be used by the top management, by the higher officials, so that they can take very good and productive decisions that will be good for your organizations. What are the benefits are there? Achievement of the various organization objectives, accessing and integrate many sources of data, facilitate broad perspective and context, user productivity improved, communication capabilities and quality improved, provide competitive advancement. Means that organizational objectives, whatever top management decided organization objectives, that will be achieved by the ESS systems. That will be accessed and integrated by many source of data, so that will be compare all the data and giving all the decisions, that will be integrated with all other data. Facilitate broad perspective and context. Every time that will be facilitate broad category data, deep category data, perspective wise and context wise output can be given to the different cases. User productivity improved. If every time processed data will be coming, that is used for the context wise, and improved productivity will be coming. Communication capabilities and quality improved. If all the things will be done accurately, then automatically communication improved and quality also improved. Provide competitive and advantage. If your product will be good, if your management will be good, if your product will be more giving profit more in the market, that means that will be provide competitive advantage also to your organization. So these are the benefits of the EIS. Thank you.